What's up, insiders? If it's Tuesday, it's news day. Let's get into this week's updates. First up, let's discuss a launch. This one is called Channel Guidelines. You may remember an experiment we discussed last year called Channel Guidelines, where within the experiment, creators could establish specific guidelines for their channel to in turn establish certain expectations and norms for their communities. Now, if you missed that video, you'll find a link to it within the description below. To quickly recap, channel guidelines are specific rules that outline the types of conversations you want to see on your channel. This means that your audience must read and acknowledge the guidelines before leaving a comment or chat. We're continuing to roll out this feature globally to creators to set up to 3 guidelines for their channels. If you don't have access yet, stay tuned as we expand to more creators over the course of the year. If you do have access, leave us some feedback in the comments. We'd love to hear about your experience. Creators with access can access the feature via YouTube Studio, clicking on Settings and then Community. Next up, let's discuss an exciting launch, the launch of Search Insights. Now, if this sounds familiar to you, it's because of the fact that we discussed it on the channel earlier this year. If you missed it, there's a link to that video in the description below. The goal of Search Insights is to significantly improve content planning, as well as enabling creators to create more relevant content by allowing them access to what the creator audience is searching for. Now, we've gotten a ton of really positive feedback around this via comments, as well as questions from you. So we're really happy to announce that Search Insights, also known as the Research tab, will be rolling out to all creators by the end of April. Now, one thing to note is this is live for English search terms only for the moment and will be relevant only to the regions UK, US, Canada, Australia, and India. But note that we're working on rolling this out to more languages and regions as soon as possible. Now, in order to access the Research tab, you're going to need access to YouTube Studio on desktop. You're going to click on Analytics, and then across the top, you'll see a Research tab. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments below. Next up, let's discuss another launch. Now, over the past year, we've been making improvements to captions features. We're really happy to announce the launch of Subtitles Editor, a new role within Creator Studio. Now, within channel permissions, within YouTube Studio, you're going to find a Subtitle Editor role. What this does is enable creators to delegate the role of captions creation to someone they trust without providing full channel access. Now, we wanted to provide you an update today because of the fact that we knew this took us longer than we anticipated. Why? Because we wanted to make sure we got it right, both for creators and for viewers. Now, this is all possible because of your feedback, and we know that our work isn't done when it comes to improving accessibility on YouTube. So be it this feature or any others, please continue to provide us feedback. We really appreciate it. For more information on how to get started, consult the link to the Help Center page that's within the description below. Next up, a clarification. This one relates to mentions eligibility and the rollout. Now, 2 weeks ago, we discussed the expansion of eligibility from channels with 500 subscribers down to just 0 subscribers. We wanted to clarify because we found in the comments that there was some confusion that we're still in the process of rolling this out and the rollout should be complete by mid-April. Let us know if you have any other questions. And finally, we got a lot of feedback from last week's newsflash specific to the video filtering options that we announced and the deprecation of the option to sort by oldest at the channel level. Please know that we're reviewing all of the comments and we're passing them on to the team that's working on this feature. We'll follow up if there are any other updates. And that's about it from Creator Insider, from the creators of YouTube to YouTube's creators. We'll see you next week.